Hello everyone, welcome to today's tutorial uh, where we are going to be drawing this particular block in Autocad. As you can see, the drawing is the drawing is already in the isometric part. So what I've just confirmed is that my Autocad application is up and running. Then the next thing you're going to do is you'll make sure that your workspace is in 3D modeling. Then you'll also make sure that you have you click on your home button on the view cube so that you have your southwest isometric. So how are we going to go about this? We are simply going to draw this part in the top view, then also draw this part in the top view. Then we're going to press pull them upwards using these dimensions that are given on our diagram. So the first one has a dimension of 20 this side. So this is 20. So this is 20. Then we'll go this side a distance of from this corner to this particular corner. You can see we have we need a dimension of 60. So we'll go 20. Then we'll go 60. Then we'll go this side, other side, 20 plus 40, which is also 60. Then from this part, it has not been given, so we will take that from this part to this part is 20. So we'll go 20 again, then this other side. So in fact, we're going to go, we're going to take that this part is 20, then the back part is 20, so that we have 20 for this block, 20 for this second block, and 20 for the third block. So that this one will draw it as from here to this particular point, we'll draw it as 40. Then from here to this particular part, we'll draw it as 60. Then from here to here, we'll draw it as 20. Then 40, then 20, and 20. So that we have this first part. Then the second part, we'll draw this as 20. Then this one as 60, 20, and 60 again. So that we have the two. Then we'll press pull them upwards. So straight away, I'll start with the first part, which is this. So I'll have 40 and 60. So this is how you do it. So I'll zoom out a bit, then come to my polyline command, specify a start point, then enter dimension of 40, then enter. I'll zoom out because it's too large, then go this side at dimension of 60, then enter. Then this side at dimension of 20, then enter. This side at dimension of 40, then enter. This side at dimension of 20, then press enter. Then lastly, this particular point, I'll snap on it, which is the end point. If yours is not snapping, make sure you turn your snap on. So I'll click on this part. Then the next part is just this is 20 and 60. This is a rectangle. So I can use the rectangle command. So I can click on the rectangle, click on this first part, then specify the dimensions. As you can see, I'll just press tab. The first dimension, which is 20, then press tab again. The second one is 60. Then I'll press enter so that I have my two particular blocks. The next bit is I'll press pull this at distance of 20 and the back side at distance of 90. So I'll come to the press pull command, which is here. Come to this bounded area, go upwards a distance of 20, then enter. Then come to the next one, then go upwards a distance of 90, then enter. So I slightly move my drawing on this other side. So this is the block that we're supposed to obtain. So the next thing that we're supposed to draw this particular circle having a radius of 10 at the center of this particular rectangular block. So what we're going to do, we're going to select the circle command, center radius. Then we're going to specify the center point of the circle as the mid of a diagonal. So I'm going to press shift, then right click, then I'll choose mid between 2 points. So the first point is this corner, the second point is this other corner. Okay, so I'll repeat that because it has we need to find another way of doing so. So since it is on this particular face, I can click on the left part like so, make sure I change my view, then I'll draw my circle in this particular point. So again, I'll repeat the procedure: circle, specify the center point by shift right click, then I made between 2 points, which is that point and then that point. Then the circle has a radius of 10, so I'll enter 10, then press enter as such. Afterwards, I'll go back to home, then I'll press pull these into the block. So select these, okay, select the circle, then press pull it inside the block as such. So I'll change my view from wireframe to conceptual. Then after having these, I'll use a tool from the solid operation called the subtract. So I'll subtract this particular solid from this particular block. So I'll come to subtract, pick my solid, which is the rectangular block, press enter, then select this particular solid, then press enter. So after that, you can see we have our hole. Then I can click on this circle and press delete. Afterwards, these two blocks, I'll select all of them as such. Then using the union command, I'll join them. So I'll select the union, selecting the first block and the second block, then press enter. After doing so, you have your different elements joined together. Then afterwards, come back to home, then click on hidden view as such, and as you can see, this is the drawing that was needed. So after that, maybe you can also do dimensioning. So for you to do dimension, you need to come to annotate, then pick on the standard dimension, then pick on linear, then you simply pick on the 2 points that you wish to dimension. So in this particular case also, one thing you have to figure out is that when dimensioning, you also need to specify the face that you are dimensioning. So for instance, I'll come to this point, pick on this face functionality. If I want to dimension this face, this is the face I'll click, I'll accept. Then now when I come to annotate, then dimension. So when I click on this point and this point, I'll be able to annotate that particular part. So it's a little bit not visible because maybe of the text height. So for you to increase the text height, you need to come to the standard. Then you manage dimension styles. So from here, you'll modify the standard. And I'm just going to modify a few elements. I'm going to modify the text height so I can pick a value like 2.5 depending on my scale. Then I'm also going to at least make the arrow size bigger. So I'm going to put a value of 1. Then I'll say OK. Then I'll say close. So when you do that, you'll have your dimensions at least being visible. So for our case, again, you can see it is showing in architectural dimension. So again, for you to change, you simply go back to the standard dimension and you manage dimension style. So you modify it. So for the units, you change the format from architectural to decimal. The decimal maybe to 0, such, then OK, then close. So if you change that, you can see we have our value, which is 90. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you for joining me for this particular simple exercise. Remember to subscribe. Thank you.